sliding since I don't remember when, in and out of consciousness. While others might be stressing out, we rely on our facade to help us out. And it's obvious now, finally, I know you're gonna underplay it, but it's time to move on from this. We're derailing, and we're not what we used to be. So life is different than we imagined it would be. We're not the first, we're not the last. While others may be restless too, we were always far ahead, me and you. And it's obvious now, finally, I know you're gonna underplay it, but it's time to move on from this. We're derailing, and we're not what we used to be.
Good morning, everybody. Shall we leave the crossfire? I'm ready. Ready to get out. And ready for some gaming today. Thank you so much for spending part of your day here with us here at Roleplaying Unlimited at the 100th Meridian, where I, tragically HP, am searching for that exact feeling as we rapidly approach our endgame battle in only 15 days. 2 Mondays from now, we will be engaged in a rather ferocious battle with the Sith Lord Nihilus, who has been a thorn in the side of almost every one of our tables. Monday kind of had an easier go of it than most of the other tables. He didn't really interact with them as much. We never really found out why. He has recently been assailing them from afar, but I will digress on that until we get to that session tomorrow night. Our final Monday night session, I might add. This is our finale week, Monday and Tuesday. 30 sessions for Monday, 32 sessions for Tuesday over the last year and a half. And we'll be closing out those campaigns right before we get to Endgame the week of July 15th. It'll be a week-long extravaganza every night. Streams, and hopefully a lot of player participation and viewer engagement and support, as well as we put a ribbon and a bow on the final stages of our Coalescence campaign. Jump us into... Woo! Look at that. Such a cool little setup we got here now. Thank you, Streamlabs, and the fine artists there for your work. Just gonna walk in. You're gonna start a riot, and we're gonna walk out the front door. Good morning. How's it going?
I didn't redeem Arnold. What the hell's going on?
Sometimes I just do it for free, you know. It's how it goes. You get the 5-stream watch streak right there, so it's like, all right, let's do it. Let's break into the Austrian... Yeah, Anybody else here?
Yeah, we're here.
Hello.
All right. Oh, looks like we got others joining us as we speak. Diego, Adam, John T, welcome Emma, Lloyd, what's going on?
Hello, hello.
Well, let's see. Where do I have you guys? Oh.
You have us on the ship.
Yep, I do.
I had Ansel buy more bullets from the Mysterium or whatever it's called. If you
Yes.
want to check that out before, yeah.
My bad. I did see your message. I forgot to respond to it, but yeah, same prices
Nah,
as
it's good.
before.
I assumed it was 370 gold anyways.
Yes, indeed. Thank you for the 1-year T2 subscription there, Emma. Very cool. I think we may have 1 or 2 more joining us. If not, no biggie. Is there anything we needed to conduct here on the Judicial before we proceed to Bleak Rock for our next stage?
So, when Zythax leveled up, he got a new ability, which made one of his items useless. So, does anyone want a ring of spell storing with 5 charges of shield inside of it? So they can attune to it.
Hold on. Maybe.
Shield is a reaction spell, and it has 5 charges. I have a new ability of Spell Mastery, so I can now cast a certain level 1 and certain level 2 spells at will without using spell slots.
I've only got 2 magic items attuned. I can take it if you don't want it. You want money for it?
No, just to help out the groups, like you can help out the groups. So now, whenever, as a reaction, if you take damage or if you're getting attacked, and if they beat your armor class, you can.
Yeah, I know how shield works. I just haven't played a magic user with this group yet.
Okay, but yeah. So you can go ahead and add one of that onto your inventory, and I will take that off and research into something else to add to him later.
Oh god, he's taking off his accoutrements.
Just taking off my ring of spellstorm.
That's where it starts. It's a PG show. So, anything else that we need to facilitate here before we proceed into another bloody engagement?
A long rest.
We should have already done that. If not, go ahead and click that off, and you are good to go.
Just for story's sake, can we imagine that Connie has just come to from a long narcoleptic episode?
Sure.
And all of the things that would entail, as in she's not quite up to speed on what's going on right now. So she might need a little reminder every now and again from people.
Sure. I don't know if you saw the little brief summary I put down. That's about as concise as I can make it, but there is a lot more to it than that.
I did, and thank you so much. It was super useful. But yeah, I bet there's loads that's gone on. So yeah.
Oh yeah, a lot of behind the scene
do-
things that she and I did while she was playing the characters that set this all up.
I did have a random thought about my abilities as a fighter ranger. With the Gloomstalker or the Dread Ambusher magic, it states that whenever on that first round, whenever I take the attack action, I get an additional weapon attack as part of that action. So that means on that first attack action, I get the 2 attacks, and then I get that extra attack from Dread Ambusher. If I action surged, would I benefit again from Dread Ambusher if I took a second attack action?
Post the ability. I would guess it's a once around, but
It would still technically be my first turn of combat.
It's first attack, not first turn.
Where does it say first attack? It
So-
just says first turn on each of you.
yeah, it might just be one of those oversights as far as that goes.
Sorry, I was doing my my charges for the staff and the Jai real quick.
Based on the wording, I would say, yeah, it would apply that additional weapon attack for the first attack action and the second attack action.
Which is why I wanted to ask our DM.
Yeah, I'm thinking if you take the attack action twice, then it seems like it would apply. There may be verbatim out there to the contrary. I always encourage people to look that stuff up as well, because I definitely will at some point. But just off my cursory reading, I would say yeah.
All right.
Everything online seems to say it gives it to you twice. Yeah.
Bitchin'. Thanks for that, Diego. Good looking out.
Yeah.
Well, who wants
6
to?
attacks on my first turn, so I had to ask.
Yeah, it's pretty heinous. Shall we go visit the street prophets?
The street prophets.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right, the street. I'm just fixing my damn AC real quick because I'm always reset when it is 15 plus dex. So 20.
Let's see if I remembered to scale this correctly. Hooray, I did! I think actually each hex is 5 feet, so this is the scale that we're used to, just on a much grander scale. The scale might not line up perfectly in all situations, but I think it fits us pretty well here. And we have our choice of approaching from pretty much either exterior of the map. Doesn't have to be one of the main roads, although it certainly can. We can approach from any exterior of the map, though. So as we are getting to the site and we do a flyover with our shuttle, we do see a spectral, shadowy form of a dragon floating over the Old West locale. And there are also several smaller, seemingly spectral beings, but it's hard to tell from this distance. One note about this map, regardless of your character's lines of sight and vision, any attacks that are made from further than 60 feet away will be at disadvantage by default. Unless your character is happens to be a shade or some other kind of shadow-inspired creature. I say that so that the shadowy creatures we see on the map before us, we understand why they are perhaps a bit more at home here. But yeah, what are we thinking? South, west, north, east?
Can we airdrop into the center?
Your shuttle driver is not going to get close enough to do that.
He can drop me from orbit. I don't care. I have a ring of featherfall.
All right, I would say the west then.
Well, feel free to drop your tokens down onto the map on the west side then, over by Shooter's Saloon. Keep in mind that the attacks from 60 feet away, that doesn't mean your sight is limited to 60 feet. It just means any attacks from further than that are at disadvantage. So anybody who attacks from further than that can still see their targets. Unless, of course, you're in the position you're at right now and we're targeting, like, this dude who's obviously behind a building. All right. And oh, I lost it. I like how Reeves' default token is like twice the size of the others.
Yeah, I don't know how to fix that. Sorry.
Yeah, it happens when we have the token on a certain map here. Let's keep our positioning adjacent to Shooter's Saloon at the furthest here for our starting positions.
And are we rolling initiative yet?
Yeah, go ahead and click your token, get that rolling. I will do the same. Oh boy.
Well, the aspect of death. Nice.
The aspect of death. Secrets, greed, and death.
So far, we've had 3 people with the same initiative.
Womp womp. Hey, thanks for the boost there, and Ross, much appreciated. Not sure if you're watching us on stream. I will properly thank you later on there. Has anybody not rolled for initiative yet? Are we good? There's 11 in the turn order here. I would say, I guess I don't need to say it. What the fuck? Oh, that's why. Okay.
So
Yeah, I guess
what are the
11's
little
right.
the little minions, Daniel?
They are these. Also a shadowy form of humanoid, but she would guess them to be more fey than undead. Offhand, they are not familiar enough that anybody recognizes them instantly, but perhaps after getting a little closer or trying some skill checks with actions, we may discern a bit more. But there is a definite fey vibe more than undead about them. Same with the dragon. The dragon, although spectral shadowy, doesn't appear to be undead so much as perhaps aberrant or also fey. And looks like Cyrano has the top spot in the initiative here, so we'll zoom in a little bit and feel free to take it away.
Alright, Cyrano's gonna ride his griffin.
Is he? Because it looks like you're at a stoplight.
I'm trying to press the button to talk, but I'm saying hello, hello, and it's not working. Okay.
Womp womp.
Okay, so put Cyrano on the griffin. And Cyrano's gonna go and hit one of the Fae, I guess. Let's go
Okay.
after how much feet. I'm guessing a griffin has quite a bit of traveling.
I would think at least 60 feet. Griffin Alpha is...
Flying is 80 feet.
80 feet, yeah. 30
80
feet on the ground, 80 in the sky.
Okay, let's move. Who can he reach? Okay. Cyrano's gonna line up his sword and take some attacks, I guess.
All right.
Wait, what should I do for my bonus action?
Well, its AC is 14.
Okay, let's cast. We'll do a Blade Flourish. Where's the button for Blade Flourish? I have a modifier for Blade Flourish, but I never used it.
Much like at the casino, as an addition here, there's no sign of any of the residents.
Oh, he has a Master's Flourish now. Oh, it's new. Okay, so I can do it on every
Ooh.
D6. Okay. And then we'll do some...
That's extra damage right there, that D6?
Yeah, that's the Master Flourish that he'll
Gotcha.
get on. I'll put the modifier on now.
Okay. Yeah, this thing is super easy to hit, but your weapon passes through it very slowly. Doesn't seem like it really resists any of the damage so much as just this is the narrative interpretation of this thing having a shit ton of hit points. Ew. Alright, well, that'll hit. Take some damage there. Alright. Decent chunk. Anything else for you?
Nope. Cyrano's done.
Alrighty. Well, let's see what a Krilltrul will be doing. Saw Cyrano fly off there behind the saloon and start stabbing at something.
That's exactly what I'm gonna do too.
Damn bloodthirsty adventurers! Why don't you ever negotiate? I regret saying that though. We played the Storm King's Thunder campaign, and our party were a troupe of former circus performers, and they negotiated like 85% of that campaign. Like, we fought virtually nothing.
Was that still fun?
It was a lot of fun. It was just hilarious, like setting up all the combats and getting into it. But then the party, I mean, they were very intelligent. They were very tactical in their approach. They learned a lot of the story and how to approach certain NPCs. And the module had, of course, numerous ways for things to conclude. So it was like, all right, cool.
Alright, I'm gonna rage, or bonus action rage. I'm gonna attack recklessly and great weapon fighting.
You don't need to do reckless. You already have flank.
Well, isn't he flying?
The creature is hovering off the ground, but he's not even more than a couple inches high.
Oh, okay, then I guess I won't do reckless.
All right.
Just letting you know, barbarian brother. All right.
That's going to take your reaction to shout that to him. Ow! F. Oof. That'll hurt.
If only I hadn't already used my bonus action.
Oh, that's right. You raged. Let's put the rage. The angry man.
But I'm gonna do the attack again.
All right. Yo!
Yo!
Sick!
Ow! Oh man, yeah, this thing is just bleeding shadow all over the place. It's almost like a nasty goo that it is like trailing off the end of your weapon.
I'm just gonna scream and end my turn.
Okay. Well, it's another barbarian then. What's Reeve got?
Well, Reeve would like to rage. And we'll turn those on, and so that gives him 20. Where'd Reeve Barry go? So 5, 10, 15, 20. Then he has an additional 40 feet of movement. Get up on this guy and go ahead and start attacking him too.
All right.
Okay, so I'm not doing reckless. I am doing great weapon master though. So first attack. Waiting for it to go through. Ooh.
Oh, 15. AC is 14.
Okay.
And that will finish it off.
All right, and that took almost all my damn movement to get there. So, yeah, I'll end my turn because potions can't be drunk. No, I don't have bonus action anymore either. Yeah, end my turn.
All right. What's Enzo thinking? Not sure if you're having push to talk issues again. We're not catching anything yet.
Wake up!
You with us, Diego? Oh, there it is. He's trying to talk, but we're not hearing. Try backing out and jumping back in.
There.
That happens sometimes. Oh, there it is.
There. It's just, I'm trying to talk. But it's not working.
So,
I might have to turn off Discord and turn goes song.
yeah, possibly.
Or just use mobile. That's what I normally do.
Okay.
Bonus action. Then he moves.
Aw, the cemetery.
Crap. Can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Shit. Oh, you can. It's not going. It's not making the boop sound.
Oh, gotcha. Weird.
Okay. Okay. That's as far as he can go. I guess he'll. Or he. Dash, I guess? Okay. Because then he's not going to get to do anything else. Now bring my. Little familiar with me.
Yeah, there's another
And
one
that's his
lingering
turn.
there. Over by the bleeding grounds. All right. That's over to 0 then.
Alright, so just moves for the time being. And he uses actions to dash to there, and he ends his turn there.
Okay. That's over to Ansel then.
All I can do is move, so I'm not in range for anything, so I'll lose Dread Ambusher.
Okay.
20, 25, 30, 35. That's 40. I'll take the action to dash. 5, 10, 15, 20, 30. So I'll end my turn.
All right, Zyfax, back over to you.
Okay, Zyfax will move 40 feet. If I can remember to do this correctly, there we go. Oh, Christ. And we saw a clear view of the, well, mostly clear view of the battlefield coming in, right?
Correct.
Okay, Zyfax is going to cast, well, I'll just put it in here without saying it so everyone gets a little surprise.
Oh.
Oh my.
Should be popping up. There we go. Meteor Swarm.
All right.
Oh, wow.
I'll cast one. It's 4 attacks. So one of them's going to be at South Stable. The other one will be going towards by Katie Mercantile, and the last two, I'm going to send one by Wesley's Curse and the other one at Jane Hardy to just target those a bunch of those people right there.
All right.
I've never seen this cast before. Let's see this.
It's a 9th level spell. It is a 9th level spell.
Yeah, no, I've never seen this cast before. I want to see this. Your spell save DC sucks, by the way.
My spell save DC is 23.
That's sarcasm.
Oh, sorry.
All right, so I do have to start with the bad news first. Oops.
What?
That's too much. Here we go. So when it comes to the dragon,
So, when Zyfax did, when I got that one thing for him to, where'd it go? That one thing for, when I did that 100k redemption to get the power up, the thing and all that, I took, the boon of damage. What's it? Damage bypass? What is it called?
I think irresistible offense will allow you to overcome resistance, but not immunity.
Well, still, I mean, it might. There's bludgeoning and fire damage on that spell. So.
Correct. But the higher side of it that you rolled is the fire side. That's why it's the. That's why it's bad news. Now, when it comes to this. I can also resist the bludgeoning, but you can remove my resistance.
Yeah. So.
All right. So that's it for the bad news. Now for the saving throws. 23 dex save. Man, this is a nimble fucking dragon. Tell me you have counter. Oh no, that's not the dragon. Do you have counterspell? Oh, you don't. And you're not as nimble as I thought. Oh, so close, but not quite. And as far as the Shadow Beast go, I think we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them in the AoE. So we are looking at this. So we will roll 5 saves with advantage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's like 1, 2, 3, 4 of them will make that. They have neither resistance nor immunity to the damage. So we are looking at 36 and 23 for 59 total damage on the ones that made it. Less that brings us to this. Okay. All right. And the one just to the south of the stables is just outright obliterated. The dragon, 57 damage later, is looking at... come on, math. There we go. Decent chunk off of there from that as one of the meteors comes down almost right on top of it. And I know they told you do what you got to do aboard the Judicial, but I don't know if they told you to destroy the buildings in Bleak Rock, but that's just what we have.
Look.
Hopefully everybody's not taking refuge inside.
Look. The way to look at it is simple. There are enemies ahead of us. And my turn.
That's a solid argument. Rog, over to you.
Rose. He dashes for you.
Dash on down that way, okay.
He ends it.
Alrighty. let's just get a couple quick additions here since it's my turn. No, we already have animation. There we go. Come on.
Trying to break roll 20.
Wesley's curse, not really much can be caught on fire up there. So now the shadow beasties. Yeah, I think we'll have to. Is Enzo carrying a melee weapon?
Enzo. No. Well, he's got a staff, a magical staff, in one hand.
Gotcha.
So that counts as a melee
Yes,
weapon.
it would. Well, this one's going to float right up into your face and take a bite. Bite. 21.
Pretty sure Enzo can take that 21.
Alright. We'll follow that with a pair of claw attacks. Youch! 22 and 23. And that will conclude that one's turn. This one over here, after getting blasted by the meteor swarm, is gonna move this way. And then action dash this way. Because screw that noise. Same thing with the one over by the mercantile. Scoot 40. And another 40 to get over here by Wesley's Curse and get some cover. Screw that noise. The one over already at Wesley's Curse says there's no cover here. We're going to run anyway. And yeah, they will just scattering like fucking roaches when you turn the light on. This one's going to go take cover under the old tree. Realize that trees are flammable. Keep on keeping on. And go over that way. So that's all of them.
They all got scared.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, 9th level magic on display. These things are a CR7. They were not prepared for this. And then the other one that rushed up on Diego. So that's it for them. That passes it to Connie's turn. Welcome back.
Thank you very much. Okay, so Connie is going to follow on kind of in the same sort of direction as Grogler towards the mill. But we're just going to stick close to the cemetery fence. So we're going to be there. And I'm going to cast Deep Focus as my action.
Oh, I remember that.
Yeah. I'm trying. I'm having some lag issues today, guys. I'm really sorry.
All good. Showed up fine.
Okay, cool. And then that is it for me. I'm just going to kind of keep Grog in my sights because I feel safe when I'm around him. And then I will be just preparing myself for what might come next. There we go.
Okay. And I think, try to remind me of this and also try to do this yourself if you're familiar with the icons. But I think the the little half-open stoned glazed eye that I just put on Connie's token. That's what we're going to use going forward to represent concentration effects on the character. All right. Oh, damn, she cast it 3 times. That's 3 times concentrated. The aspect of death is at hand. Just take a brief moment to observe her abilities, and we have... Who's closest? The gunslinger. I don't know about that. Hello. There we go. Whatever. We'll try it. We're gonna move over. Oh, fuck yeah. 80 feet. Get right up in your face. And we can do this. Can bring you in warm. Can bring you in cold. Take a bite out of the gunslinger. Ow! 49 fucking damage.
Alright.
Follow that with a claw attack. Youch! And another claw. Whew, she came to play. My dice have been shit all week. Finally, they're fucking turning around.
Stop that.
Yeah, I was saying that on Tuesday night. I wished I had rolled better when I was a player in Justin's game, because I couldn't even fucking hit armor classes of like 16 all fucking night. I think I had 1 successful attack all night. I was like, I hope it doesn't turn around when I'm the GM later in the week. Sure enough. And
My God, I'm at 33 health already.
Oh damn, I guess it's bad news for you when I say I'm gonna action surge.
Yeah, actually.
Bad news for everybody behind you too. Because yeah, we're gonna blast a 60-foot cone. And yeah, I don't think there's a way we can get... Oh man, it's just gonna pass over Zyfax's head. But Krilltrul, Reeve, Zero, Ansel, Cyrano, and the Alpha, we're looking for dexterity saving throws, please.
Dex save. What's the save, DC?
It is 18.
Okay.
If you have evasion, of course, that will fully apply. It is shadowy fire, as you see in the description. Dealing 72 points of fire damage.
Even at half, Ansel's down. That already knocked me out.
Oh damn! And it looks like
I'm not
that's
a frontliner.
Why were you in the front? Because it says you die if you get reduced to 0 hit points.
Wait, what?
Yeah, read the second paragraph. A humanoid reduced to 0 hit points by this damage dies, and an undead shadow rises from its corpse.
You straight up killed her.
Yeah, that's brutal.
I got fucked over. I'm gonna say that's kind of bullshit.
Oh, Reeve takes no damage because of his Jester's hat.
Gotcha. Boon runes, unless specified in them, do not take an action to use.
Oh god, we just lost our gunslinger.
Mounted combat, so it's
Dude,
gonna target.
you have
dead?
Oh, waiting to see if anything's gonna happen here.
I don't have anything I can do for that.
Yeah, we are a powerful party with powerful abilities, but we do face some dangerous shit on occasion too. So we'll see what kind of a reaction we may have here.
How do I roll saving throw for the Alpha Griffin?
If there's no saving throw listed, just click the attribute like you did. And there's nothing in the ability that says that the body can't be brought back, just that a shadow rises from the corpse. You got to tell me in a party with these capabilities that we have a revivify, and this can be a hand wave at the end of the day, right?
Yeah, it just
Yeah,
means don't do
at the
any
end of the
damage.
day.
Like you die, you don't you don't disintegrate or anything.
Right. It's not, yeah, the body doesn't go away. It doesn't turn into a shadow. A shadow rises from the corpse. So the corpse is still there. It's vastly different than... Oh. Bear with me here. Where are you? Yes, this right here. Nihilus's ability is a bit more specific, but even his doesn't when you drop to 0 hit points. You still have to actually die. So yeah, if we don't have anything to counter this in the moment, then I will grab a shadow, and we will have to do a revivify or something else on the other side.
I have revivify, but obviously it's touch, so I can't do
Right.
anything right now.
Yeah, a bit out of position. Where the hell is just the basic shadow? Shadow, greater shadow, lesser shadow, elf shadow, giant shadow. Huh. Fuck it, we'll use this one. Loading. There you are. Okay. And it gets its own initiative, or it goes immediately after the dragon in the initiative count. Okay. So it goes on a 5, which is right now, because the dragon is done. And its only play is... I guess we'll scoot on over here to 0. And we'll try a strength drain attack. Holy shit, a natural fucking 20. Ouch, a strength drain of -5 to a barbarian. That is brutal. You die if it reduces you to 0. Typical shadow abilities. Even at first level you could be facing these nasty things, but I'm sure your strength is fine. 19 necrotic though. And then Cyrano, back to the top of the initiative. It is your turn. Remember, your boop isn't working, so if you think we can't hear you, we might be able to.
He just backed out real quick. He's probably joining back in.
Ah, gotcha.
Bro, he just straight up murdered you.
Yeah, that was fucking brutal. 142 hit points gone just like that, man. My condolences.
Honestly, I don't even know what to say. I lost all of my abilities in that first turn round, and I just got absolutely fucked up.
Yeah, that is fucking brutal, man. Ouch.
It's still not working, Diego. I don't tell you. We can see your green bar lighting up, but no sound's coming out.
Shit. Is there a way you can speak to us using only the sound bites that we have? That's actually not a bad fucking idea now that I think of it. I should just input some sound bites that are yes, no, I go, I'm done. So in these events, there's an easy click option. Flies by the dragon and Eldritch blasts the F out of him. Alright.
Eight Eldritch Blast attacks.
Enjoy it while it lasts. Youch! Hooray! Ow! Woohoo! Oh! Woohoo! Woohoo! Dragon AC is 21. So yes, 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 absolutely yes, hell no, yes, yes, yes. Every one of those hit except the natural one. Could inspo that if you wanted to, otherwise 7 out of 8 is not too shabby. This thing is that, but you're dealing force damage. So you are able to overcome with that, unless you also have the boon. So 14.
Nope. Hey, it worked.
Hey, howdy. 14, 24, 31, 38, 48, 54, 62, 8, 98, 105, 106, 114, 127, 37, 47, 53, 61, 70, 83, 81. That's what I'm seeing, 181 points of damage.
I think that's a little high. I think there's something wrong. It shouldn't be that high. I don't know what the first
the
number
Masters.
is, but maybe it should just be the force
it's
damage.
because you have the Master's Flourish still added on there. And Hex.
Oh. No, I don't. I turned it off.
Yeah, it's a Roll20 glitch, then it's still showing up on there. If you hover over the number, you can see where it's coming from.
Oh, okay, yeah. I turned it off before I rolled to make sure that it wouldn't do that, but...
Gotcha.
So it's just the force damage.
Okay, I'll recalculate. 54, 60, 72, 80, 98, 106 roughly looks like. Ow! Fuck! Alright. Well, she ain't gonna survive too many more of those. And,
That's
I didn't
Aaron's
remember.
turn.
I didn't remember your characters having back-to-back turn. Oh, that's because it did a tiebreaker different way last time. It's Reeve's turn.
Unless Reeve wants to go, yeah.
What about? Wait, what about what's his name? Kirk. Where? I thought Kirk was for me, but okay.
What you talking about?
Well, the gunslinger was up before us, between us, but he
No.
got put down.
No.
Kriltril, I went after. I was supposed to go second, but for some reason it changed.
I see.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
what happened?
Yeah, all three of you got the same initiative.
That's
and
better.
When I added the shadow into it and reorganized it, it reshuffled you guys. There we go. So Kriltril's next.
I'm gonna go ahead and use an action to activate my Beartooth necklace, and I'm just gonna move 20 feet closer.
All right.
That's it, though. Yeah.
All right.
Because you said it was an action to use the necklace, right?
That's right. Reeve, what you thinking?
Okay, so I just gotta finish this last measurement here
Smoke 2 joints in the morning.
because let's see here.
I smoke 2 joints.
Okay.
And time a beast.
As a
Join
bonus
time
action, I'm going to click together my boots of speed to double my movement.
There's no place like Enemir.
Yeah, basically. And that will double my movement. So now my movement speed's 80. And dash over here. Well, not dashing, but moving over here with my 80 movement speed. And then I'm going to start smashing on him. Reckless attacks. Great weapon master.
All right. Yeah, that is the downside of the play. I had hoped to have enough movement to fly away after that, but it took every inch just to get up there. Have to be on the ground at the end of it. Oh, you son of...
Okay, he pissed me off. He killed one of my friends. I'm dumping some of my hit points into this.
Oh!
So, with my current, I'm going to dump 8d12 additional damage, which is also double because they're critical hits.
Oh, you motherfucker.
So I'm dump, yeah.
Oh!
D12, so I got to roll 8d. How do I do that again? I keep forgetting.
Forward/R space, the dice combination.
/R space 8d12.
Should be 16d12.
I'm not dumping all of them in because I still need a long. I know I get a long. If I get a long rest, it'll do more damage. I could recover half.
Sure.
But we might need some for the next battle next week. Who knows?
Sure.
Well, I am dumping half of it in.
Okay. So you're dumping 4 die 8, but it becomes 8 die 12.
No, my level 16.
Gotcha. So you're dumping. So you are dumping 8 then.
Yeah, but since it's a critical hit, it doubled.
Right. So that's why I told you to roll 16 die 12. It doesn't times the multiplier; it doubles the number of dice. So just roll another 8 die 12.
Sorry.
No worries. Yeah, that's old D&D used to do like a straight multiplier. 5e, it took me years to get used to it. It doubles the dice, not the actual damage. It works in case you roll like a 2. It doesn't double it to a 4.
I just did how much damage?
122, 36, 58, 60, 180 points of damage. Oh, God, that hurts. Oh, watch the hit point bar.
Yeah, I'm watching.
Watch it. Oh, God. Oh, dear God.
Second attack.
Oh, God.
Second attack.
I mean, watch the hit point bar. As that stands, that is a miss. AC is 21, so the great weapon is pulling it just out of reach.
But I'm reckless.
Oh, I see that. Okay.
Yeah,
so 32 points of damage. Well, that is that's really sad.
I end my turn, motherfucker. Kill my friend like that.
This dragon wishes that she had legendary actions, but that's the downside of splitting your psychoses into so many different aspects. If you were one aspect, you'd have a lot of actions. Enzo, your turn.
Okay, let's keep hitting this guy that's hidden us. Enzo. So did his blade song put a hex on the guy?
Aw, hex. That means bad luck. Why would you do that to me?
Enzo doesn't have a hex modifier. I should make one for him.
Yes,
Let me
sir.
just make one quick for him.
So like Roman Reigns about to spear somebody. Ooh, ah.
You guys didn't realize there was a crowd of 80,000 watching this combat, but when that attack came through, there was a ooh.
I even got John to say Jesus.
Yeah,
That's a lot of damage.
Yeah, a little bit. Did you take the... it doesn't really matter here, I guess just curiosity. Did he also take the crossbow expert?
Enzo is the crossbow expert. Cyrano is not.
Okay. Gotcha. Yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
even if you
Enzo-
weren't, every
Enzo's
one
the
of those
crossbow
would hit. So we got...
Oh, speaking of which, yeah, I forgot to do my crossbow. I do that one as well.
Well, that's what I get. Ow! Yeah, this one is getting shot apart very quickly. Just blasting holes in it.
That's Enzo's turn. But his next turn is his Nova turn. So be ready.
Oh boy.
Next turn is where all his stuff is activated and his action surge can go in.
Oh god.
Enzo's third round is always his best round.
What's Zero thinking? What's you gonna do?
So he moves just a bit to the side and he attacks the main dragon with his bow.
Okay. Does he have crossbow expert? Or gunner, I think the other feat is that does effectively the same thing.
No, he doesn't.
Gotcha. So the attacks are at disadvantage because this thing's like trying to block your shot. But otherwise, yeah. Go ahead and take the attacks. Shit! 15. 15. What the hell?
Alright, that's his turn then.
All right. And Zyfax would be up next then.
Okay, so what spell should Zyfax use to kill this thing?
Wish.
No, I already used that spell for the day. Just gonna use 7 charges from my. Well, wait. What's one of his spells that he has?
If you really want to get the burn, you should finish it off with Vicious Mockery.
Yeah, I don't have that spell. It's possibly he has.
Enzo, get over here!
Wait, would it be too much of a dick to do this?
I don't know if you post it,
Yeah,
you play it.
I'm going to try to cast Ray of Frost at it, a
Oh,
cantrip.
All right.
So let me see if it hits.
Oh, and you're bypassing another resistance. It does have resistance to necrotic.
If Ray of Frost doesn't do necrotic damage.
Oh, I thought it did. Oh no, that's chill touch.
No. Yeah, that's chill chest. I think that'll hit.
That's exactly how many hit points she has. Well, how about that? As all of our other Shadow Beast creatures collapse into piles of ectoplasm.
What about the shadow that's still near, what's his name up there? I have it so far away.
Likewise. Yeah, that was a lesser version of the ones that were already on the map when you guys showed up. So yeah, this one up here is also reduced to a puddle. And just like that, a round and a few ticks in, the initiative is over.
I think Ansel needs healing, Connie.
Yeah, so I'm gonna go straight over. Hang on, sorry, I'm having a real bad lag in Roll20 today. I can't currently move anything. But if yeah, so I would head over to Ansel and I would cast Revivify.
Excellent.
You.
One hit point. can definitely start drinking and back to patching your way back to health after that. Also, the gloom disappears and a bright sunny day returns, although we do have a few buildings with some structural damage and some flames that I don't want to say need to be put out, but that's my inclination.
Look, the dragon did that. I don't know what you guys are talking about. The dragon destroyed the building.
Yeah.
I saw it.
Yeah, we'll just blame it on the dragon.
Oh, am
They'll
I
pay off-
fully conscious again, or am I just at 1 HP unconscious?
Oh yeah, you're fully conscious. Anytime you have hit points, you're generally conscious.
Alright, I'm gonna smoke 2 of these green haze healing things immediately.
Trying to see if Zyfax has any spells to put out fires.
The first one of the green haze is going to do double restoration. They have a particularly unique, potent effect if you use them when you're at 1 hit point.
Okay. And if I use my action, I get the full benefit, right?
Yes. Enjoy the taste. So that would be...
I will. I'm gonna even take one in real life just to commemorate this.
Absolutely, brother. I'm going to smoke one to you, man.
Question. Could I technically use Big B's hand to gather up dust and dirt and pour it over the buildings to put out the fires?
Oh, hell yeah. Rather inventive and ingenious way of getting rid of it, I would say.
Yeah, so I'll use Big B's, I'll cast Big B's hand and have him put out all the fires in the building and stuff like that.
Cool. Yeah, even once the combat is over, there's no sign of any residents here in town, so you're guessing they probably all fled somewhere.
I apologize. What did you say the secondary effect of the green haze was?
It's going to be double restoration.
Oh shoot! So I just go from.
So instead
I was gonna get 60 from 2 of them, so now I'm gonna get 120.
Correct. Yeah, if you're double smoking, absolute.
And then that puts me at 120 out of 142. I'm gonna roll. Can we take a short rest so I can roll some hit dice?
You guys will probably get a long rest once you guys get back to the judicial.
Yeah. Okay.
Doesn't really seem like there's much else to do here. In fact,
I will say.
Oh, go ahead.
I will say, this town did have some stuff before. We might want to check to see if there's any supplies we can gather in town while it's empty-ish.
Let's loot the town.
What? I will embrace Sunday
See what there is.
I will embrace Sunday G1's tradition of looting the town.
I'll go. I'm gonna head to the shop that had the cool guns.
Yeah, that's the mercantile.
Yeah. What's in there?
Let's check just how bad the damage was.
Of course, Zyfax levels that building.
Yeah, thankfully it's a sturdier building than some of the other ones we see here in town, and rightfully so. You would have guessed that the door was securely locked when KD took off, but that was blown off in the attack. The upper level door is still intact. Upon entering the store, all of the potions and liquors and anything that he had, or it had, because this was an alien creature known as a Lumaya, or a Lumara. The anything in glass was just completely shattered. Once that meteor came down, it just stone cold fucking everything.
Damn dragon's claws just ripped through damn stores.
Additionally, a lot of the some of the lesser magic items, anything rare or lower quality, a lot of the rings have been melted. A lot of the uncommon gear have just been shredded, shattered, etc., and destroyed. There are a few things of interest, however, so I will check the Dumga here and see what we can get.
Cyrano's looking for a rapier, and Enzo's looking for a crossbow. Hand crossbow, anyways.
You're just looking for. I'm just looking for general supplies to take back to the judicial to divvy out to other party members.
Connie's hoping she might find some daggers and is just generally looking around for any useful information or bits and pieces that she could pass on to.
Honestly, Ansel doesn't really need anything, so I'm imagining he's just smoking up, posted up on a wall smoking.
I'm jealous. I want to smoke more, but I'm fucking researching.
I'm gonna go smoke a
Sucker.
cigarette while we wait.
See, I want to go do that too, but I'm fucking researching. And we're not at the halftime break yet anyway. Although we could be if I did an early one. Okay, so first and foremost to start off with, any weapon that is not like of the most exotic nature, i.e. lightsabers and shit like that, that your character might use, if you're looking for a variety of it in the +3 category, there are numerous of those to be found in the secure back area of the store. That area was conveniently left open. Apparently KD thought that the outside doors would be sufficient to keep the back stock room protected. So upon entering, you guys are just kind of looking at the fucking weapon shop like Arnold in Commando after he finds the secret door and unlocks the hidden area of weapons. I got the rocket launcher. So
Is there a lightsaber great axe?
There are no lightsabers of any type. KD does not traffic in that, mainly because he doesn't have access to them. But
I heard somebody mention exotic guns earlier. Is there any +3 revolvers?
Exactly. He is very much into firearms and energy weapons. So if you wanted a firearm that just deals exclusively cold damage, that's a +3. He has those in stock. Or the same thing for rifles. He also has a couple shotguns in the same category. There is also one unique magic item aside from all of the weaponry that he keeps in stock that might be of interest to one of you if you have an open spell slot and wisdom is something you're interested in. It is a very rare Iron Stone, the Iron Stone of Insight. It will increase your wisdom score by 2 up to a maximum of 20 while that stone orbits your character.
Enzo and Cyrano grab some +3 weapons, and I'll leave the Ion Stone for someone who uses wisdom. I don't use wisdom.
I haven't used wisdom either.
I mean, everybody
Okay,
uses it for
Connie's
their
like-
saving throws, but yeah.
I was gonna say, if no one wants it, I'll take it.
No, Connie's like, hey guys, if no one wants this like bit of stone here, I could look after it for us for a while. And kind of just waits and doesn't hear a response, hopefully.
Nope.
And then if
Go for
no
it.
one, then Connie pockets the ironstone.
It's all yours.
Bitchin'.
So we'll just pocket everything left, so you can sell it later on.
Oh shit, and I guess I would be remiss if I didn't. Holy shit.
So you said there was multiple of these guns. Could I theoretically take a revolver and a rifle?
Yes.
Okay. And you said they can deal cold damage?
Yeah, they can do cold, fire, thunder. The only types that they can't do are psychic, necrotic, and radiant, I believe. But otherwise, your classic elements, they
I already
can.
have radiant from my moon revolver. That's
Nice.
the main hand.
There you go. So you can already compensate for that.
Yeah, I'll take. You know what? We're going with the cold a lot lately. We'll make them both cold, and they're both +3. You said.
They are +3, yeah.
So with my archer fighting style, that's a +5 plus dex plus proficiency. Holy crap!
Pretty bitchin'. There is also a safe in the back room here that is mounted against the wall. It is almost as big as Reeve.
I'm assuming
And
it's locked. I can attempt to lockpick it.
It is a
No,
combination
no
safe,
need-
so you
No
can
need for
certainly
lock
attempt.
picking.
Yeah, you certainly can attempt to bypass, but it is a very rare combination lock, so the DC is a bit higher than you might be used to.
I will cast knock using my staff of the Magi against it.
What DC?
Yeah, what DC?
1 second. Interesting. The safe does not open.
Not even the knock?
I'm sorry, say again?
Can I hit it with my axe?
There's a sign on the front that says don't hit with axe.
So you're telling me the spell knock won't work on it to open it?
It
That's
did
what
not
he said.
work.
Detect magic.
There is a dissipating residue of magic on the safe, but that might have been your attempt to do the knock spell.
What? Why does it knock working? Knock opens all doors.
Can Connie try and have a chat with it?
How about a 27 lockpick?
Oh, you're not getting through with that.
Can Sue help him with the lockpicking?
Yeah, sure.
Does Connie get anything back from it when she tries to speak to the safe?
Oh, shit.
Add a hero point to the 20.
Inanimate objects? What is this? Wow. I imagine if you cast that on things in my house, they would mainly ask you, why does this guy flip us off so much? Because I follow a Facebook group that's called Giving the Finger to Inanimate Objects, because I fucking do that shit often. Hello. 29 will still not get the lockpick. Will you tell them to stop, please? That's a bit uncomfortable.
Can you
Okay,
open?
so I turn around to the guys and go, guys, can you just hang on for a second? I don't think the safe likes that. And I'll just kind of say, yeah, of course, I've asked them to stop. Yeah, we're just wondering what's inside you and how we can get you open. I feel like you need to unburden yourself, perhaps.
The hairless one
Hairless one.
knows. When you guys met the alien who runs this place, that is one of their distinguishing features.
Oh, okay.
And they really have no face. They just have glowing eyes. No mouth, no nose. They speak entirely telepathically. So the safe describes as the hairless one has the right twist to open.
Oh, okay, so you don't know your own combination then?
What is combination?
Never mind. Thanks so much. You've been really helpful.
Maybe he can open himself up.
And I'll just ask him in the off chance. Like, I don't suppose you can open yourself, can you?
Yes.
Would you do that for me?
Why?
And like, I accompany that with like my most winning smile.
Don't forget to say please.
And please. And I also specify, would you do that for me if it won't harm me or any of my friends?
Do you have another casting of the spell because the 1 minute duration has expired?
Oh, dang it, hang on, let me have a look.
That was the
Gives a
fastest
druid.
1 minute ever.
Tracking. But those cold guns you said I got, do they deal additional cold damage or they do cold damage instead of piercing?
Cold instead of pierce.
Oh, it's
Gotcha,
10 minute.
thank you.
It's a 10-minute duration, Daniel, not 1 minute.
Well, I mean, look at the one that she cast the first time. Why is
Oh.
this? What's going on here?
This is so strange. It's the same level and everything. But yes, I do have a second casting of it. So.
But this
Should've cast
one,
this one
that's
first.
weird.
Why?
You get 1 minute to ask anything you want, or 10 minutes to ask 3 questions.
One is probably from one book, and the other one's from another.
Yeah,
book,
it's
maybe.
probably from Deep Magic Volume 1 and then the Deep Magic Compendium, because I do know that they combined and altered some variables. So, do you want to cast the original or this one? I guess it's not something that's going to be OP or that we run into very often.
Yeah, can I go with the original one again so that we can
Okay.
actually converse?
Where did you go?
I'll just say, oh, I'm really sorry. It was just a little thing I had to deal with. But I'm back now. So, I mean, would opening yourself be something that you could do as long as it doesn't hurt like any of me and my friends?
Not sure how hurt you would be.
Okay. And I kind of turn to the rest of the guys and be like, has anyone got like super good trap checking skills? Or because this guy says that we might get hurt if he opens for us.
I have a +7 to my investigation.
Yeah, so while you're maybe having to investigate, I'll say to the safe, like, is it something we could move out of the way from? Or are we talking like more of a radiant like injury? Or just trying to get a sense of whether this is something that's gonna like blow out the front of him or whether it's something more magical or poisonous. Etc.
No trap. Lock, no trap. What is within may hurt you if used improperly.
Is the thing inside you alive?
No.
Probably a bazooka or something.
Use the bazooka! Why won't you
Dude.
die?
Let's be honest. It's an MOB, all right? It's MOAB.
Okay, I'm gonna take a chance and I'm gonna say, okay, well, we'll be really, really careful. But if you could open for us, that would be great. I'd really like to see what's inside.
The Holy Hand Grenade of Antioch.
You said a 29 lockpick wasn't good enough before?
That is correct. Okay.
Holy shit. Well, I haven't tried yet, but I don't think I'll do anything about it. But I'll try anyways. Holy shit, how about that?
You feel like you almost got it, but then you don't.
Son of a bitch.
And this might be an opportune time if you guys... I haven't posted it publicly yet, but if you guys did not catch it the other night on stream, a new addition for our super supporters and epic supporter subscribers, since you guys are the ones who have access primarily, and also T2, I believe, and T3 on Twitch. Your hero points are now eligible to be used on others, just like inspiration points.
I'm giving him a hero point.
All right, you've got a D8 hero point, so add a D8 to that. No!
How in the... You wasted it. Can I throw another hero point on
I
it?
got
Can I
nothing
throw
for
another
that
one?
D8 roll. That was unfortunate.
It's still one
Can
per
I,
roll.
Sorry, can I apologize to the safe for the fact that someone tried to pick them again and say, look, if you just open, then they'll stop trying to do this. I know it's quite uncomfortable for you.
Okay. I'll open. And
Thanks so much.
seconds go by, the duration of the spell expires again, and the safe does not open.
Oh, okay. Well, that I can't cast that again now. So
Oh no!
I kind of turn around to everyone and shrug,
So-
like, what?
If it's trying to open, can I just, like, move the handle to see if the handle opens?
Moving the handle, it's still locked.
They lied to us.
Don't feel like it was capable of lying. I'm just looking through my spells to see if I have another speak with an animate object.
Can't you fire cast it?
Yeah, like
Say
expend
again, sorry?
a higher level spell slot to
Like,
cast a
can't
first
you
level.
cast it at a second level or something like that?
Yeah, that's pretty standard for
Yeah, let's do that.
spellcasters, I
Let's
believe.
do that. Yeah, we will do that. So I will.
Or breaking open normal bullets and like pouring the gunpowder on it and trying to break into it the old-fashioned way.
Oh god, Diego just stabbed Ansel in the side with his thieves' tools trying to get
Son
at the
of a
door.
I'll use an inspiration to get the 30, and I'll try rolling a d10 hero point.
Get over
All
5
right.
at least, because if it's over 35, there's no way.
After scraping the bloodied thieves' tools across Ansel, he then attempts to finagle the lock as the safe goes, "I'm sorry. I thought I could."
It's fine. I turn and go, oh, it's okay. Don't worry. At least you tried. I appreciate it. Can you tell us where we can find the bold one?
Jesus.
Oh my god! He burned one of his rare
What is wrong
D10s!
with you?
Oh my god! No!
I'm going to turn around and say, guys, can you please stop poking him while I'm trying to talk to him?
Oh my gosh. Maybe we stagger our approach. Let her cast and then you guys do the things.
The barbarians are being really patient with their axes at the ready to start swinging.
Not sure where it went. Been a few days now.
Can Ansel look for like an office or something?
Cyrano's
Maybe
gonna
there's
Cyrano's
the
gonna
code's
give
written down
Enzo.
somewhere.
Cyrano's gonna give Enzo some bardic inspiration to see if he can get him to add a d12 now to that roll.
Alright. Gotta do a new Thieves' Tools roll. Hopefully it's decent. Roll an investigation check over in the office to see if you can locate any information about this there, Lloyd. Easily found, as far as the office.
Okay.
As far as information, though, this place is a fucking mess. How the hell are you supposed to find anything?
No idea.
I have to roll the thieves' tools again.
Oh yeah, yeah. Bardic
Yeah, he didn't
Inspiration
call
is
the-
yeah,
yeah.
That's not a reaction. That's a before the fact. But you know, you got an 11 to start off with. Oof. So 23 plus 11 is 34. That's equal to the highest we've gotten, and not quite good enough, but you can spend a hero point in addition to Bardic Inspiration. Oh, shit! And that will get it done. And seems like an opportune time to take a break as you guys open up the safe. Well, we will reveal what's inside. You open the safe, and within are several platinum bars stacked high. And you guys have adventured long enough that looking upon this, you would guess there's somewhere in the neighborhood of close to 90,000 gold worth of platinum in here.
Damn.
Woohoo!
And we will be back shortly, friends. Are you with us?
How many party members total do we have again?
There's
I have
two
lost
for
count.
me. There's two for me. There's two for Diego. There's
Yeah, you
two
guys will together.
for. There.
Trying to count
There's
the
six
number
of
of
us.
icons. There's 6 of us.
There's 6 of us, but like 2 or 3 of us are playing with 2 characters each.
Oh.
So there's 8 characters altogether.
So how do we want to split this? 8 ways or 6 ways?
Well, there's 8 characters.
Yeah, I guess each character would get their share, wouldn't they?
Yeah,
So-
I mean, that makes sense to me, honestly.
I mean, why would your support character get it?
Oh, not
So
they're
if we're
not support
dividing it
characters.
8
They're
ways,
not
everybody
support
would get
characters.
11,250.
Both Zyfax and Reeve are the main characters. Reeve's supporting character is his dragon baby son, and Zyfax's support character is a fighter. But they're so low level I didn't bring them. Bro.
You know, he said there was a bunch of guns and stuff like that in here. We could probably pawn some of these.
That's why he said Sue, whatever was left, Sue bags the rest of it.
Oh, you already had him bag the rest of it?
Yeah, I already said that.
Did he hear you say that? I don't remember him responding.
Yeah, I did say it, but I don't think he responded to it though.
I heard you say it as well, so maybe he did, but we can always check. Guys, I might have missed something here, but was there like a list of the items, or are we just assuming that there would have been what we were looking for and I can just drag it in from the compendium?
It seemed like it was a little specialized to firearms and like energy weapons. So you might want to double check with him.
Fair. Okay, cool. Thank you.
He said basically any weapon that you want is probably there. He said +3. So you can just grab whatever you want.
Cool.
No, he said there was no bladed weapons.
No bladed weapons. Okay.
That's not true. He said I grabbed a +3 rapier. He said bladed weapons.
Well, I asked about a great action. He said no. He only deals in guns and energy weapons.
I didn't hear him say that at all.
You asked about a lightsaber.
Axe.
You asked about a
I'll double check
lightsaber.
with Daniel.
He
It's
said no
okay.
lightsabers. He said bladed weapons. Yes, he said no lightsabers.
Lightsaber is an energy weapon, is it not?
He said no lightsabers. He said bladed weapons, yes, but not lightsabers.
No Jedi artifact for you. So what's everybody doing for the 4th?
It's the day before my birthday, so I'm going to go and see Fatboy Slim in Manchester.
Oh, nice. And then you guys got to vote if you're just dissolving the parties over there, whatever they're doing.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, go and change the politics in this country quite drastically.
Well, I hope after what happened with Brexit, I don't know if I trust the people to vote over there.
Oh, the problem is the people who don't vote, that's the issue. Because everyone's like, oh, this is all ridiculous, I'm not going to bother. And then the people who do vote, who are idiots, get to make all the decisions.
Yeah, I don't know where I'll be, honestly. I don't know if they're going to try to keep me local for this week or if they're going to send me back across state lines in the end. So, just see what happens. All I know is that me and my brother kind of got into a little argument.
Oh, that sucks. I hate arguing with family.
Well, like I said, it's a little argument because it seems when I'm gone, they always try to cook new and good food while I'm gone.
Oh no.
And my brother said, "Are you gonna be here on the 4th?" I'm like, I don't know why. He's like, "Oh, I was gonna try something new." I'm like, "What are you gonna try?" "I'm gonna try smoked brisket for a couple hours and see how it comes out." I'm like, "Really? You're gonna smoke brisket for like 8 hours or whatever to make it really juicy and tender while I'm on the road?"
I mean, that sounds delicious, so I do feel really bad for you.
I know it sucks because it's like, ooh, it'd be cool to try that, but it's also hard to find a place where I can easily go in and try it in a semi truck.
Yeah, that's rough.
How have you been though? I have missed you at the tables, I will say.
Me?
Yeah.
Oh no, I'm good. It's just life with a small baby is chaos. So it's just a bit hectic trying to nail down a schedule. So yeah, I've missed being there as well. And it feels like ages after the break as well. Like, so good to be back today.
Oh yeah. I'm not sure, but your character might have leveled up too. I'm not sure. You have to ask Daniel because we did a level
I'm
up
not
in the
sure
past.
either, yeah. I'll need
Well,
to check.
I know for sure that we did a level up last week because of these sessions we've been doing.
Yeah, that our level up separate from this group though. I don't know if the last time they leveled up.
Yeah, but if it's the tables combined, most of the way they talk about it, if you miss a session where you level up, the group gets a level up. So
Yeah, that's true. And I have not leveled up for a while, so I think I'm probably due.
Size actually revealed his 9th level spell, and then Reeve also decided to just drop 100 whatever points of damage in one turn, one attack.
All of that.
Yeah, the only thing that sucks is I can't do it all the damn time because it takes my hit dice to do it.
Damn rules.
Let's play.
We had a couple. Why do you have the mask on? Why do you have the mask on? Why do you have the mask on?
Because it's fucking cool.
As creepy as.
I got to get my my black robe for my old wizarding cosplay days out of storage, so I can be in full regalia for the end game events.
Okay, so there was two big questions that happened while we were doing the break. John wanted to know if there was any +3 bladed weapons like a great axe that survived the dragon attacking the mercantile, which we all agree happened.
Yes, we resolved that in the Twitch.
Oh, okay. And the other thing was, would Connie have gotten a level up, even though she missed the 2 sessions from last 2 weeks?
Yes, she would have. It's at the top. It's the 3rd channel in the table channels, table info. That should all be updated. Yeah, Sunday G1 and G3, you should all be level 10 minimum, not counting any Beskar level ups, community rewards, etc. that you have gotten that are hopefully marked on your character sheet.
Okay, cool. I am 2 behind then, so I will get that resolved.
Oh, damn. Yes, indeed, because after the next session, the next and final crossover session next Sunday, the party will be going up to level 11.
Woohoo!
Oh, yeah.
So how many extra firearms and whatnot? Like how we could like loot this place basically and sell all the extra weaponry.
That's certainly an option.
Or we could present it to the judiciary, and all the characters that are going to join the end game, if they don't have a +3 weapon, you get a +3 weapon.
I would say inventory levels pretty decent right now. All in total, we can probably get out of here with like 40 or so +3 weapons of a varying sort.
What about a heavy crossbow?
One of those would be available.
And what about some crossbow bolts?
He does have several +1 crossbow bolts.
Does he have any kind of arrows in there as well? Like dragon slaying arrows or something?
Yes. Let's see. Plenty of +1 and +2 arrows. Arrow of Slaying. I'd say half a dozen dragon slaying arrows.
Zero bags there, man.
All right. Who has the best passive perception?
Oh, crap.
Mine's 16.
Mine's 18.
Mine's 18.
$15.
Cyrano is
I've
24.
also got the alert feat if that matters.
Gotcha, gotcha. Good to know.
Did you hear me, Daniel? I'm not sure if my button works.
Yes, I did.
Sorry, 19 for Connie.
Yeah, looks like 24 is our high point. All right, anything else we want to knock out here before we head back to the judicial and get our next long rest?
No, I'm good. I'm good. Oh, we got to figure. Did we figure out how we're going to split that 90,000?
Yeah, we split it 8 ways for 8 characters. Each person gets 11,250.
Okay, 11,250.
Look at our full Sunday morning party complement, all set up here once again. Captain Piper speaks upon your arrival. We have both positive developments as well as unknown. The manifestation of Jhanzur that had taken place aboard the Sanctum in the Indomitable is gone. The locale has been reopened. The desiccated corpses of your friends, as well as the Illithid Olajwo, were found. The disturbance at your guild hall, however, yet remains. Our analysis tells us that the 3 aspects that you destroyed were the extent of Jhanzur's presence. So this 4th abnormality presents some concern. We also have readings that indicate it is growing in power exponentially at an alarming frequency. We can promise you a night's rest, but we do need you to get right back out there to explore what is going on with this 4th site at your guild hall.
All right, everybody get some shut-eye, and let's go.
Yes, indeed. Feel free to click that long rest. Get your stuff all in order, and we will get going on to the final section of our crossover event here. I think this is all still set correctly, but I'm going to get your tokens in place. Some of you, I think many of you at this point were never here, especially if you're coming from G3. This would be the first time you're coming here. If you joined G1 after the first handful of sessions, you likewise would not remember our guild hall.
Who could forget the flesh carpet?
Who could forget?
Basically back to home for Reeve.
Yes, it is. Just about got you all in position here. Yes. All right, let's see how this works. Excellent. So we are back on the far western exterior leading into the courtyard to our guild hall for those of us in G1. For those of us in G3, we all met at a tavern. Not, well, yeah, it actually was a long ways away from here, still on Enemir, but thousands of miles away on the southern continent. Climate not as pleasant. Here we find overcast and a bit of light rain, steady though. And feel free to proceed into your courtyard as the unmistakable voice. Which one is it though? It sounds like it's both of them speaking at once. It's one of those weird 2-layered vocal effects of 2 people speaking at the same time. And I'm not even going to try to do justice to that voice. What it might be. So I will just come up with something entirely different. Come inside, my old friends, and see what I hath become.
Feels like a drop.
A little closer. There you are, Rog. We can pause right about there. Sounds good. think Rog may be the only one far enough up front to get a decent enough view. But you'll all see soon enough.
I can see it.
Hello.
Motherfucker.
Let's tame that bitch.
That's a 5-headed dragon.
Holy
That's
cow.
That's fucking Tiamat, dude.
You know me. You know the majesty that is Tiamat. Jhanzur was merely a stepping stone to something much greater. Those aspects served their purpose well, delaying you long enough so that I could pledge myself fully to Tiamat. She hath bestowed upon me the power to end this facade, this allegiance, once and for all. And you know what that means when the turn order pops up. Yuck, natural 1. Ew! And while we're rolling initiative, you guys can thank Wednesday Table for venturing into the 7th level of the 9 Hells to face the Archfiend of that level himself, and somehow at the same time drawing the attention of Nihilus, who has by now escaped from his time zone prison. The Demon Dragon is also there in the 7th level of Hell, helping our Wednesday crew in this now impossible combat against a Fiend Lord and the Sith Lord. So for those of you who might have been just hoping that I would forget to not spam psychic attacks at a distance on you guys from afar, no, didn't forget. He's just he's physically present again elsewhere, and Endgame is fully in motion. Tiamat needs no support. I'm thinking let's try a little better than initiative than usual. Going right in the middle just about. So Kriltrul will have the honors of the top spot here. So go right ahead, brother.
I'm gonna go ahead and bonus action rage. Use my action to activate my Beartooth necklace. Use my action surge, and then I'm gonna move in and attack.
All right.
Oh, I'm also gonna reckless and great weapon.
All right. 1 second. I do have this available as a reaction. Come on, post it up. You're doing so well. There it is.
Uh, 26 doesn't hit.
Wow. Don't think there's much you can do about that. All right.
Wait, are you being serious? A 26 does not hit you?
Correct.
Holy shit.
His Beartooth necklace gives him some extra buff.
And a 21 does not hit me either.
Cool. I'll use a hero point on that then.
Okay. That will not hit either, sadly.
Sick. All right. I'll use my second attack.
All right. Well, that will hit. Okay. Solid strike.
Wait, hold on. never mind. We're good.
All right. That's end of turn.
Yeah.
All right, we're going to legendary action. Interrupt. And yeah, we'll try this. That'll hit.
Yeah, you can't crit against me.
Sure thing. 27 bludgeoning and strength saving throw.
I have advantage on strength.
Enjoy prone. Unless you're going to burn another hero point.
Yeah. Let's do that.
All right.
Smoking if you got him. No reset next week.
There you go. All right. And over to Ansel's turn. Still outside.
Did you say that was 37 bludgeoning?
27. The extra 10 was from the crit.
Right, but a 25 wouldn't hit then.
Why would I be at disadvantage to hit you?
Well, now I'm confused.
I can't crit you, but a natural 20 will still hit.
Okay.
It just won't do the extra damage that it shows. So natural 20 for 27 damage.
Got it.
All right, Lloyd, back to you, brother.
We're going to move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Oh, actually, I have line of sight right here. All right. And we started shooting. These are going to be lightning bolts.
Alrighty.
Actually, bonus action first for Hunter's Mark. And then we start shooting with lightning bullets.
Alright. Get the mark on there.
31 to hit.
That will hit. And you discover she's immune to lightning.
Alright, well, Gunner Feet gets rid of my reloading property, so I'm just going to switch bullets to, we'll do ice.
Alright.
A second shot.
Okay.
That misses.
That will miss.
I get a Dread Ambusher, so another attack.
Okay.
It's a 25 hit.
Yes, it does.
How does it appear to take that that ice?
Also immune to cold damage.
Alright, we're going to swap it up to a fire, and we're going to action surge.
Alright.
Another shot.
Don't!
17 misses. Second shot.
Don't!
Damn it. We discussed it earlier, but I gained another benefit of Dread Ambusher. So, another shot. 25.
There you go. But also immune to fire.
Immune to fire.
Yep.
Okay.
Good old Tiamat.
That's like that thing.
And that is my turn.
Alright. Let's interrupt again. Let's try that furious bite that missed the last time around, and bazinga. Ouch. 31 for 20 piercing and 17 force, and a wisdom save on Krilltroll. Ugh. Is your character immune to frightened?
I'm looking.
Not sure if that's part of your rage. But either case, that's the hit, that's the damage. Take your time looking up the secondary effect, and while you're doing that, we'll pass it over to Zyfax.
Okay. Zyfax. Where am I at? I know muscle mental attacks won't do shit. 5, 15, 20. If I see a corner of it, can I attack it?
Sure. Depending on the
Okay.
nature of the attack, I may have advantage or some cover, but as long as you can see it, you can attack it.
Okay. I'm going to cast this spell. I'll go ahead. Yeah. Fucking TM that. Fucking bullshit. There it is.
The Finger of Death. Okay, am I immune to necrotic damage? Fuck! I'm not.
Yes.
Con save. You fool! I can't possibly fail this! Aww. And I'm looking for magic resistance, and it's not here, so we're gonna have to burn one of these.
That's okay. It still takes half damage, I believe.
4 remaining. And half damage indeed of 33 leaves at boom, boom, boom. Let me hear you say way-oh, way-oh. All right, go ahead. I got the damage.
Okay, so I still have some movement left, 25 feet. So 25, 35. I'm just going to be kind of behind this pillar. and end my turn there.
I don't know what it is about that nihilist mask, but wearing it makes me hungry. Okay, so the aspect of Tiamat will now get her turn. I believe it would be the former there to answer your question there, Emma. Absolute. So, come on, baby. That's not what we want. Wait a minute. Have I somehow gotten to go before either of Diego's characters? I don't think that's ever happened.
Believe in magic.
Okay, doke. Let's lay into Krill Trill here.
Oh, wait, Daniel, Cyrano's not in the turn order.
Uh-oh. That's a ways up. Let's get that. Cyrano got a 17. Okay.
He got 17.2. I still wouldn't have gone before you.
Let me scoot the Griffin out of the way real quick. There we go. 17, 20. Okay.
Wait, where's Reeve?
$15 to, alright. Everybody check the turn order. Yeah, everybody double check. Make sure you're in here.
Okay, now I'm in there.
Alrighty. Yeah, that makes sense. We had 11 last time, but I had minions. This time we have 10. No minions. Okay, so we're going to lay into Krilltrul with some of these 6 attacks. By attack. Oh, dear God! So 25 piercing and 27 force. Ignore the second half of the damage there, because can't be crit. Should apply to everybody. If you don't remember it, if you didn't take part in it, it's still something you have opportunity to do. It was part of the ministry side quest that we had during our 5.5 weeks downtime. The Mizium mine that the G1 group finished with their like 8-week quest has given everybody the opportunity to spend 1,000 gold pieces to add some sort of Mizium defense. Doesn't even have to be armor. It can be a bracelet. It can be a necklace, anything. And that Mizium will make your character immune to critical hits.
Oh, it doesn't have to be armor? Okay.
It does. I didn't want to inhibit the barbarians and monks, so everybody should have the opportunity to not take 250 points of damage from Nihilus in one hit. It just means he hits you.
I'm doing after the session then.
For sure. So claw attack also on Kriltrul is going to a natural 1. That's karma. And then tail, we're going to sweep right through here. And we're starting to tear apart this wall, too. If I'm able, I'm going to tear off the dynamic lighting, so it should open up some lanes of attack for some of you. I think that's a near miss again. Can I? Sure. Yeah, let's just rip the wall right off of there. Just all comes falling down, right down here into the garden. And shit, this motherfucker is still standing here with a lot of hit points. So I think we're gonna scoot around right to here and just keep laying in. Bite! That'll hit for 50 damage. Whew! And a second claw attack. Not doing so good on those. Tail attack, also not so good. And I think that'll call it a day, except, fucking action surge.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, let's, multicolored flames in a 300-foot cone. This will hit everybody. Each creature in that area must make a DC 27 dexterity saving throw. Oh, I stand corrected. I'm going to have to choose between Ansel or this whole side over here. So this time Ansel draws the long straw. So it's going to be everybody except for Lloyd rolling the saving throw.
Woo, not me.
27.
Also some balance right there. Yeah, DC 27 dex save. Yowie wowie. 68. We're going to go with poison damage. That'll be 34 poison if you make the save, and then that's of course not accounting for evasion or any poison resistance immunity that you may happen to possess, or hero points, etc.
Jesus fucking Christ.
You secure that shit, Hudson.
So if you have your resistance, how much that comes to?
If you have resistance, you would take half of the damage. And then if you made the save, you take half, and then half again.
Let's spend an inspiration on Reeve.
Okay. And that, I think... fuck it.
God damn it.
Let's give Kriltrul an attack of opportunity.
Jack.
Ah! Yeah, ouch.
I have advantage for relentless.
Oh, you son of a bitch. Alright, well then we will take all that damage. Dropping us to there. Alright.
Okay, hold on. So 68 damage to Zyfax.
Whew.
And then 134 damage.
Oh my god.
136 damage to Reeve.
Ow!
So give me a second to calculate this.
Yeah, take your time with the calculations there. I trust you'll all facilitate that. Especially you, Lloyd. I'm looking at you. Connie, your turn's up, though.
What did I do wrong?
Nothing at all, Mike. It's a bad joke.
Okay.
The only one who
Connie
wasn't
is
affected.
going to. Oh, come on, roll 20. Connie is going to just come around slightly to the other side of the room, so putting a bit more distance in between. And being as we've had a long rest, she is going to cast Deep Focus again, so that it's there ready for whatever concentration spell she may want to cast next. But that is it for Connie for now.
Okay. I feel like chicken tonight. I'm going to not interrupt. Cyrano, your turn. Force
Cyrano's
cage.
gonna fly his griffin as close to 100 feet, within 100. As I see him. Yeah, why is the DC wrong on my character sheet? The DC says 21, but on that thing it says 19.
Gotcha. 1 second. So is it a cage or a box?
I've never cast this before, so I have no idea which one
Oh, I guess you would have to go with cage, because if it's a box, it's going to be too small to contain the creature.
Let's go cage, so we can still hit him.
All right. Okay. Well, we're trapped. Just use the web icon for that. So that's move, action, anything else?
Okay. Do some I don't know. Oh. Somewhere up here. But really, really high in the air. He's got a bonus action. What can Cyrano do with his bonus action?
Yep, keep in mind we're inside the guild hall now, so
damage.
it's like
maybe
it's
take
like
a potion.
It's like 15, 20 feet high here inside the structure.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought it was an open. I thought it was an open space. It looks like it's raining, so I thought it was raining.
Right. Yeah. Unfortunately, the rain is going to hit everywhere. But outside here is the courtyard, and then once you come in through the door, pretty much everything is inside.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna go somewhere.
Alrighty. Let's do an interrupt to that.
Am I outside now?
Yes, you are.
Okay.
Okay, so I think we'll try an interrupt to Misty Step. Says I need a charisma save of 21, huh? I think we got it. But where to go? Oh, sure. That is... Nope, that's too far. Can't do that. But we will teleport into the next room. Whoop! Just on the other side of the force cage. And Reeve, your turn is next.
Okay, so how much regen is it now that I'm like super whatever? Is it 6?
Yeah, 6.
Correct.
So regen 6.
Oh, my bad, Diego. Go ahead and chug that here between turns. Get your HP back.
Reeve will go in rage. Bonus action. 1, 10, 20, 40, 5, 15. Okay, I can see it from here. What was the distance on that? I'm trying to remember what distance on the laser rifle was.
I'm feeling it's probably like 60 or 6,300. Like anything under 60 is probably going to be normal. Anything beyond that is disadvantage.
Guess I can try shooting it from here.
Okay.
The laser rifle, so let's see if the laser rifle I've had forever to have.
Here's going to roll a natural 1. It's going to run out of ammo. Close. You almost shot fucking the back of Kiriltrul's ear off.
Yeah, but I get 2 shots, right?
Yes, you can always try to shoot the other ear off.
I mean, I get 2 attacks with the laser rifle.
I need my ears. Please don't shoot them.
Woo! Well, that will land.
Yeah, even though I'm raging, I don't think it'll transfer into the laser rifle.
It does not. But the rest of it, slightly. Got it. Can't really see the HP bar too well from there. But
bonus action. Oh, fuck, it still hurts. How much is one of those potions? Do I have? Supreme Healing Pope. What is it?
Supreme would be 10 die 4 plus 20.
Okay, bonus action. I'm going to drink a Supreme Healing Potion. 10 die 4 plus 20. Okay, good. I'll go and get that rolled out.
Gotcha, gotcha. And just as a illustrative detail, Lloyd was not here with us in G1 at this time when we started the campaign, but the former proprietor of this guild hall was a short little red-headed pothead gnome who we met, and then he got killed about 10 minutes later in the first combat that we had. He loved to spend his time here in this outhouse, which instead of the crescent moon on the door has a marijuana leaf. And Reeve is wrapping up there. That's going to be Enzo up next.
Okay, activate Blade Song as a bonus action. Then I'm gonna move.
Nice. Now we have something for the force cage. Looks like it's got a 1 hour duration, so important to know it's there.
Yeah, but we can't pass through that, can we?
Okay.
You could teleport through it.
You can shoot through it.
Correct. Yeah, that's the difference between the cage and the box
You can
version.
shoot through it too, but you can't walk through it.
Right.
Activated blade song. Let's see. See if Enzo has any cool spells that he's never used, because that force cage was a womp womp.
And in response to that, just as a heads up, I'm sure your character can afford it, but valuable material components like that, where it says worth 1,500 gold, you don't have to track it specifically. I'm not looking on your character sheet. Does he have ruby dust? But if you have the gold piece equivalent, just subtract the cost when you cast the spell, kind of thing. So it's like one of those really, really rare material components, something like that we might need in inventory. But something like this, yeah, you've had plenty of opportunity. Easily acquired.
Okay. I don't think any of my spells will really do anything to it, so I guess I'll just do the oldie but a good.
Oh, doing an oldie but goodie 8 Eldritch Blast, Cannon Blast.
I can do 5 attacks this round.
Where is this guy? Oh, there he is. Can I?
Can you what?
Oh, you're exactly 60 feet. I think I can counterspell. No, that's a different spell entirely. Useful, but not for this specific incident, eh? Yes, indeed.
Are you counterspelling?
Yeah. Yeah, she don't want to get hit with that.
Then I'm counterspelling your counterspell as my reaction.
Okay. I did just use the baseline level 3, so assuming you're doing the
so
same.
That doesn't work that way?
Well, no, it means that it means that you don't have to roll anything on your part to counterspell my counterspell. If I had used like a level 6 or 7 spell slot, you would either have to match that or use a level 3 slot and roll a caster check to try to have your lower level spell beat my higher level spell is how it goes.
Oh.
But in this, I used a level 3, you used a level 3, you canceled it out.
Okay.
So let's take track of these attacks. Holy shit. I think it's... Okay, it was just that first attack. It's adding the hex to the attack value and not the damage value for some reason. But the fighting style would certainly land, so that's good. Yes, yes, yes. Natural 20, of course. Force damage, we do not resist.
I didn't cast Hex. Should do Hex.
Correct. It's in there as part of that hand crossbow attack. If you look at that +7, it's showing Hex is the reason for why that's coming up.
It says Dex proficiency in magic.
No, if you hover over the 7, not the 7, not the 20. It says rolling 2 for fighting style archery and rolling a d6 for Hex.
Why?
Yeah, it's being weird. So let me get this damage. 37 in a row.
And Hex doesn't help. Hex doesn't help you hit.
Exactly. That's why I was confused initially. I was like, yeah, it's another one of those weird roll 20 glitches. But yeah, some of those do get through, especially the crit. Got the damage. Anything else?
No, that's his turn. He's just going to move, but that's his turn.
Okie doke. And did I? Oh, he's shooting through the window. Nice. I was like, how is he standing? Oh, he's shooting through the... Oh, it's a doorway right there. Okay. I couldn't see the lighting from that angle. Rog, your turn.
It's really hard to tell the geography of this map. I'm just trying to get cover. Where should I go?
Fog rages first.
It's kind of hard because, yeah, there's so many rooms that connect. Rog's going rage.
And the dynamic lighting.
Shows up in 6 rounds. He can move 20 of his movement speed.
All right. Head up to the patio and inside, or just going right in through there? Yes, indeed. There he goes. There's that force cage.
Again, still. He moves there, and then he whispers to his weapon to activate it.
Oh.
So he can chuck the Sun Forger at the dragon.
All right.
All right. And it does a explosion on it.
Gotcha. Yeah. She is immune to fire, so the explosion will go off, but without damage. The attack, I think, is just shy. AC is 25.
Use a hero point then.
Yes, sir. There you go. Get that, get that. Okay, I see. Got it, got it. All right.
The second attack, then I chuck a javelin of lightning at it.
Okay. That will certainly hit. Same difference. We've learned she's immune to lightning, so some of that will go undamaged there, but the standard piercing, no getting around that.
That's ends the Rogue's turn then.
Okay. And back to back. Now it's Zero's turn. How about that?
He moves to there. And he attacks his dragon twice with his bow.
Okay. Sheath! Last day of the month. You got any inspirations left? Now's the time.
Yeah, I use 2 of them on him.
Okay. 2 misses, 2 hits. One of them a crit. Radiant damage is full. So, 22, 8, 32. Okay. Ouch.
Yeah, he's there.
You got it. And before we start the next round, we're going to interrupt and do that Misty Step again. Somewhere. Krilltrul, your turn.
What's the action economy of using the automatic short rest?
It's an action.
And if I do that, can I use my hit die?
Whatever comes as part of the short rest, absolutely.
Cool. All right. Well, then first, I'm going to bonus action use my second win. And then I'm going to use that automatic short rest. that'll be it.
All right. Epic supporter benefit right there, friends. And I think we should interrupt again. And then we'll pass it back to Ansel.
I don't see a damn thing, so guess we'll just move over here. 5, 10, 20, 25. We'll move right here, and I'll hold an action if the dragon shows up. I'll take a shot at it if it's within range.
Okay. Zyfax.
Christ. Now we're going in the dark, walking. 9, 10, 25, 35, 40. Still don't see anything.
What are you talking about? You found the kitchen. There's a full bar.
I'll use my action to
Prepare a meal.
double move.
Oh, I was wrong.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 40 power there. Huh. I still don't see anything. At least I don't think I see anything because I got to move the map up and look at it. Yeah, I still don't see shit. Okay, Zyfax will end his turn right there.
Okay. Legendary actions will reset. Where is she? Okay. What do we have as far as range? Oh, good news for you guys. She doesn't get her breath weapon back.
Before, sorry, I forgot. Zyfax is ending his turn by briefly approaching Supreme Healing.
Okay. Hey, how high up is Cyrano there? Diego?
Trying to press the button. Sorry, what did you say?
How high up are you?
Oh, how high up? As high up to try and not be hit by any AoE thing, that's why. Super high.
Well, how much
I don't
movement
know.
did you have left after you left the room? I guess that would be the extent.
Well, he has 160 dashing, so I don't know. We can do 6, maybe 80 feet up in the air.
Okay. So we'll come meet you. Come meet you up there at 80 feet.
Oh, damn.
At 80 feet? God damn it.
Best friends.
And we'll go for a bite attack on the Alpha Griffin.
You can't hit it because I have mounted combatants, so anything that tries to hit it hits me.
Hey, how about that? So the attack goes towards you then. 27. Gotcha. So it's not always like if you're at 1 hit point, you can be like, mount, you gotta take one, I'm sorry.
Yeah, 27 hits.
All right, some piercing, some force, 37 again. Or I'm sorry, that's wrong. It's 39.
37.
39 total. And then we'll try for a claw attack.
Quick question: do I get my attack before or after that first attack? Because I was holding an action.
Technically, you should have gone first. That's my bad.
Oh, it's fine. I was just wondering.
Yeah, go ahead and trigger yours here, and we'll get that going at the same time.
This is a normal bullet, and if this hits, it's going to be a trip attack.
Okay.
It's going to be a maneuver. Nope, that don't hit.
Damn! The plus 13 to attack, those 2s are coming up a lot.
Yep.
Lloyd, your rolls are so bad today. Jesus.
It's been like this in all of my games for at least a month now, and I don't know
Yeah, yeah, like the first session back,
Yeah,
his rolls were nothing
Been rolling
compared to how they
1,
were before.
2, and 3 like several times today.
So we are going to forego the grapple attempt there, though, so don't worry about any of that. It's just a hit for the slashing. And we will be floating away out of your threatened zone here shortly enough as we descend towards the party members in the courtyard. If you have a melee weapon in hand, that does give you an attack of opportunity, but before... Nope, not before that. Go ahead, take your attack of opportunity.
I'm not close enough, right?
Correct, yeah, we're 80 feet up.
Oh, it's still in the air. Okay, great.
Yeah, it's starting to descend into the courtyard here, but because Cyrano's there, if he has something in hand, he could get an attack of opportunity. I don't remember if he was the one who shot me with the crossbow, or who did what.
No, Enzo's the crossbow expert. Cyrano's the swords bard.
Ah.
Yeah, so don't you have an attack of opportunity?
Hey, that hits. Damn. Okay, so let's get that.
Can I put smite on that?
I believe you can.
Let's put a big smite because all the numbers will be crit doubled, right?
Yes. Ooh.
So what's the highest level smite you can do? 5d8? Right?
I think.
Is that right? Is it more than that?
That sounds about
Is it
right.
not per your character level?
No, it's not. Yeah, 5d8. 5d8, unless it's undead, then it's a 68 maximum.
Oh, gotcha. No, undead.
So if it's 5d8, it's critted, so that's 10d8?
That is correct.
Okay, let's do this.
Hey-oh. This is a lot of time on my turn. Ouch. All right, well, that's easy math, unfortunately. Oof. That drops it right to about the 50-50.
Tiamat.
Yeah, it was. Once she gets about 15 feet out, she turns and snarls and then lashes out with a tail. Oh! 15-foot reach on that. That's why she waited until she got out of the zone since she had the reach. The big thing is the strength saving throw, because getting knocked prone from 80 feet up could really be trouble, as I'm sure Lloyd was thinking when he was like, if I trip that bitch while she's up there.
Maybe you know it.
DC 27 strength?
Yep. 30 points of damage, and then possibly a, ooh, well, you might be able to do it. Inspiration and hero point.
I could throw you one of my D10 heroes. Not enough. Oh, you got your own.
Yeah, he burned one of his D10s and got it. So
It is
yes,
enough. It is enough.
yes damage, but not no prone effect.
Do you have the Mizdim thing? So that way you don't take the extra. Or
Oh, that's right. That's right. It's instinct for me to do that. So yeah.
Oh, I do have Miziamar.
Yeah.
I
So
forgot
just the
about
17. And
I forgot. Thank you for reminding me.
yeah, and we just
Just
talked
the
about it
17.
what, like
Wow.
15 minutes ago or so, and already I'm like, doody boop. Marijuana affects the memory. Let's take another tail attack, since we have 6 in total, 2 of which are tails, and we still have you right here, and we might be able to force another moment. Oh, damn, yeah, that's going to hit for a lot more damage than before, and another strength save. Uh-oh.
That doesn't look good. You're about to fall for about 8d6 damage.
So if it hits me, I fall prone, but I'm on my griffin, so I don't fall, right?
My guess is it knocks you off the griffin.
Is that what it says? What prone does? I don't think that's what prone does.
It certainly doesn't specify that. I would refer to my oft-quoted, if the PHB contained rules for every circumstance that could occur, it'd be 3,000 pages and cost $5,000.
Yeah, that's a very specific situation that's entirely up to the DM.
If you're up in the air and you're knocked prone and you
Right.
can't be held aloft of your own momentum, I'm just kind of using judgment and common sense here that unless something in Mountain Combatant says you can't be knocked off of your animal, then I would say that would supersede this.
All right. I think the samurai guy has that, or the cavalier has that, but not
Oh.
mounted combatant. I'm gonna read it again. I don't think-
Gotcha.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, well, you have advantage.
Can I
Sure, you
maybe
can
knock
force
off?
an attack. Yeah, it's more about you do extra stuff while you're mounted, but it doesn't really help you stay mounted. Is what it reads like.
No, I think you're right. Okay.
Now, of course, if you have another inspiration,
Okay,
you can
so
try
I
another
fall-
strength save entirely.
Might as well burn him, dude. We're getting him
Do have
replenished.
Good point.
Oh, so the best roll out of the
Okay.
4 is 17. And we can't... We could burn a D10 hero point, but we needed a 10 exactly to make the save. And the falling damage
okay.
is going to be 33 after the 27 from the hit. So it looks like 60 total. Ow!
That's accurate tail swipe.
Yeah, she got some attack bonus there. And we'll use the rest of our 160 feet of movement to descend into the courtyard perfectly between where everybody's at. The only difference is Cyrano is just laying on the ground, kind of like, oh God. And with a bite attack, we are going to lash out at Reeve. Oh, God. Thank God you can't be critted.
Yep, and I'm also raging. So,
Yes, indeed. Not as heinous as it appears. And
so
then we're
that's
going
only-
to claw at Connie. Claw of 34 at Connie for 25 slashing. And this time we will do the grapple. And that will end her turn, just as Connie is now damaged, grappled, and it's your turn.
Oh yay! Okay, can I attempt to escape the grapple?
You can. It does take one of your attacks if you have multiple attacks per round, so to say. It would be athletics or acrobatics, whichever is more favorable to you, and the escape DC is set at 20. If you don't have multiple attacks, then it would just take your action that you would normally use for like spell casting and stuff.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna have to try.
Mechanically,
Right.
grapple just means you can't move. It doesn't hurt your ability to attack or defend or anything. It just means you're stuck.
Okay. Well, in that case, then, so Connie, being Connie, has already been nervously kind of playing with the runes around her neck, the boon runes that she got previously.
Oh shit!
And she's clutching the rune of the master currently. And as she's grappled by Tiamat, in panic, she puts her arms out to defend herself, and she casts Ray of Life Suppression, which is here. But obviously with Rune of the Master, I believe that's
Feel free to drop that card right out onto the table.
I'm just trying to... Sorry, my Roll20 is being a real pain today.
That's okay. There we
There
go.
we go.
Oh, it counts as a crit. Oh, nice. So,
Okay, about 5 different things just happened at once. So,
oof. Let's look at this. Oh, now my Roll20 is lagging a little bit. There it is. So, up arrow and enter again there from the chat log. Oh, that's nasty. Oh, the hit point maximum reduction is really bad.
Yep.
Greater restoration, comparable magic. Okay, so both of those damages apply since it's a crit, so 64 damage and the hit point maximum reduced by 64. Ugh. Okay, so I'm going to create a green health bar here. And that will be the amount that she is unable to heal. There we go. Only I can see the 64 written in there, but rest assured that's what it says.
I was about to say that's the longest 64 I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah. If it's its own bar, it's just going to be the size of the creature. Okay, so you're grappled. You used an action. Any bonus action or something? You can still drink a potion while you're grappled
I
if
was
you have
gonna
one.
say I'm gonna drink. I have a potion of.
Just like the heroes.
Just like the heroes do. I'm gonna take a potion of greater healing.
Okay, that'll restore 4 die 4 plus 4.
Okay.
All right, not too bad.
There's 17, yeah?
17, yep.
That's me done, thank you.
Okay, so we're going to interrupt.
Oh my god, interrupt.
I think so. It's probably time. Let's cast...
Is that within 60 feet of me?
Where is Zyfax? Seriously, where the hell are you?
I'm down here in this.
Oh, that's right. Okay, so 10, 20, 30. Yeah, definitely.
Okay. Counterspell.
All right. Are you casting it at level 7?
No, I'm taking a risk. I cast it at 3rd level.
Gotcha. D20 plus your attribute mod. And you're looking to beat a 17.
Okay, so I gotta roll a d20. What? Now I gotta figure out what do I roll for this.
What's your relevant attribute modifier as a spellcaster? Is it intelligence or charisma?
Intelligence.
Gotcha. So yeah,
So
whatever your plus is for intelligence.
So it's a +7. Do I get my proficiency bonuses on that too, or no?
You do not. That's a specialized feature of the Abjurer subclass.
Okay, so I have to roll a 10 or better.
Correct. Yeah. 50-50.
On a d20.
Oh yeah.
Okay, let's go ahead and do it.
Okay.
Yes. Yes. I rolled a d20 in the chat.
All right. We'll automatically counter your 3rd level counterspell with a 3rd level counterspell. Womp womp.
Damn it.
Anybody else got a counterspell?
Diego, counterspell. Straight teleport. Straight teleport.
If it's Enzo, he's too far around the corner to see. If it's Cyrano, he's laying on his back, but he could be like, "Fuck you, bitch."
He's
So
talking.
how does this teleport work? Because it states they have to be willing creatures, and I don't see a spell save. If we're
That's
unwilling.
what I was starting to read that because I thought there would be something about that. If there's not, then I'm just going to end up teleporting without her.
Yeah, I don't think you can bring an unwilling creature with you. I don't see a spell save.
Yeah, I thought there was, but
Diego, type whatever you're typing in the chat because it's not working your mic.
Is that Cyrano? I'm guessing so, because Enzo's out of line of sight. Where the hell did Enzo go? He was standing right fucking there, and he just disappeared. I think he probably hit backspace. Yeah, Enzo was standing right here. He's got a full solid wall between him and the target. I don't know where his token went though, but that's also going to mean he got dropped from the initiative, so let's fix that up. Because yeah, when I look through Enzo's eyes, I'll show you here on the live stream, like, we don't see any part of the dragon at all. I wonder, does that work for you guys if you're controlling multiple characters? If you click the character and hit Control L, does it limit your line of sight to just that character? That would be bitchin' if it does.
I don't know.
Try it. Select your character.
Yes, it does.
Holy moly! That's incredibly useful. You can just restrict your line of sight to your character during its turn. That's cool. Okay, so we're just gonna end up teleporting because yeah, we can't take Connie with us, so she just kind of drops a few feet down to her feet, and that's how that goes. And that's my interrupt, and we are going to...
If I'm willing, can I teleport with her?
No, you cannot. I'm not willing to bring you.
Ridiculous.
Right? Stupid GM ruling. Cyrano's turn is up now. Half your movement to get to your feet. Otherwise, rest of your turn as is.
Where's Enzo's turn again? I don't see.
Oh, that's right. Because we lost the token, he got dropped out of the initiative. Where was he? I think he was a 12 or a 15?
Looks like 11.2.
I can't recall if he went... I think he went just before Rog.
Yeah, he did.
So that...
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, 11.2. That was the one that was missing a token.
Gotcha. Okay. Oh, I went too far. Doom, 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 doom. Cyrano, there we go.
All right. Half his movement to get up. He says, "Sacre bleu, tabarnak, this is bullshit." And then he climbs back onto his.
Of course, the Griffin will have to descend 80 feet to come down and get him, but no harm, no foul. Get that prone icon off of you. Bonk. Oh. You move too fast. Beat me to it. There we go.
That's a good question. Am I prone now, or did I manage to nail a 3-point landing after being dropped?
Oh, yeah, she's fine, because it was just a claw attack, so it was just like 4 feet above ground level.
Your mic's not working again, bro.
Womp womp.
I was gonna.
Okay.
Canceling the force cage. You've been cancelled. Boom. There it goes. Primary action, chug-a-lug. Okay. Probably a good call. Lay on hands as a badass. All right. I don't know about that. I lay my hands like a badass.
Wait, I thought lay on hands was an action.
Oh. Worth checking into. Otherwise, what's Reeve got?
Reeve is just gonna 40 feet of movement. Actually, I'm not trying to screw over allies. I'm just saying, okay? I'm playing by rules for the most part. So, bonus action, click the boots together to double his movement. So 80 feet. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 35, 50, 55, 60. Oh, I gotta move the map again.
Me too. Where the hell did you go? Oh.
60.
What makes you think I'm over here? Why would I come back over here with the guy put the fucking force cage on me? Why am I on the Braunschweiger? Ah!
So that was a bonus action and main act. And that was my bonus action and my movement.
Okay.
For main action, and I'm going to go ahead and drink a potion of speed.
Okay.
And that will end my turn.
All right. And over to Enzo, just around the corner. Supreme would be 10 die 4 plus 20. Okay. Roll it up. Rolling, rolling, rolling. They see me rolling a fat blunt. I'll take it, put it in my mouth, light it up and smoke it. Light it up and smoke it.
I prefer white nerdy.
Perception of 15, you got no idea where this thing is. Especially all here inside, tucked away safe from the rain. Half your hit points. You're living large. So large. Living so large. Yeah, meet with me after we wrap this game up here, Sapphire. Let's knock those out. Not incredibly hard, depending on where it is and the ambient noises going on around you. 15 is not the greatest roll.
Hello.
Hey. Oh, he was there and he's gone again. Oh, now he's moving. Going to find you, bitch. Where the fuck did you go? Nothing there. Full action healing, alright. What's Rog doing?
Heading to the right.
Okay. Back through the main dining hall. No sign of her in here.
We're getting to the...
How about Zero?
And he just moves in and this. You can't see the dragon.
Alright, Krilltrul. Oh, wait. My bad. I'm just rolling here, and we're already at the end of the session. Krilltrul is where we'll pick it up next time around. 3 hours flew by pretty quick today. So, fantastic stuff here. We knocked that first combat out very quickly, which is pretty much how I thought it would go. So, I thought I didn't think Reeve was going to bust ass as quick as he freaking did, though. I thought it'd be more of a team effort there, and I certainly wasn't planning on one-shotting a character inside of a single round of actions there either. So
look, you gave me the tools. I made a monster.
Few unexpected events, as always, at any session here for today, as we are in 75% now complete of our Sunday morning crossover. Hope y'all can join us again next Sunday morning. Hopefully the rest of our G1 crew can jump in as well as we complete this angle and get the final preparations underway for Endgame. on July 15th through July 20th. It's going to be a nightly event. We have several contingencies for people who can't be there live. There will be options for you to roll at the beginning of the day. If even something like that is too hectic for your schedule, I'll have something like where just roll me 5 rounds worth of things and I'll put them in the hat and randomly determine what you're doing each round, unless, of course, logically there's no way your character would do that this round and this would be a better option. So we'll have a few different options there for our end game proceedings against Nihilus coming up on July 15th through July 20th. We will be back tonight at 6 p.m., I believe, for G24. Hopefully we get a close to full table and get those last-minute supports underway, because I know we haven't had a lot of volunteers among our character roster who are thinking, yeah, I'll just willingly become an undead and sacrifice myself to Nihilus so that everybody else can beat the crap out of him. We've had a couple volunteers on the NPC side of things and a couple considerations on the PC side, but nothing really locked in the end game channel yet. And we are 15 days away, friends, so you guys might want to look into that as quickly as possible. So we'll catch you a few hours from now, friends. Enjoy the rest of your afternoon. Hope to see you again at 6 p.m. Pacific. We will catch you later, friends. You know there is no RU without you. Have a good one.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Leather jacket, boot shades, and an automobile. Like I saw you in a picture in